Hi. Sorry, I just wanted to switch to my this view and then just sit there in silence and see what happened. Nothing happened. Nothing has changed. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm angry. No, I'm not. I'm not angry. Block team never gets angry. How's everyone doing? Oh, actually no, that's not true. Blockteen does get angry, but he get angry at video game, not streaming. Streaming fun. Streaming fun because I'm playing more of the Monster Hunter game. The Monster Hunter Stories game from like I don't know 2 years ago, whenever this game came out. It's fairly new, fairly new video game. Fun video game. I love playing this game. When this game come out? July 9th, 2021. And I bought this game. Steam? Here we go. Steam. Tell me tell me when I bought video game. When did I buy video game? November 10th, 2022. That's when I got the game. Fun video game. You should definitely get it. And then you should also get the other video game, the first video game that they made. They ported it to PC a couple months ago. Should play that game too. The first Monster Hunter, but we are not playing the first Monster Hunter Stories game because I play that on the 3DS and that's an emulation Wednesday thing. Today's not an emulation Wednesday thing. That's Wednesday. Today's not Wednesday. You wish it was Wednesday, but it's not. So shut up. Shut up and let the block teen play his video game that's booting. It's got to load. Gotta take an eternity to load. No, it's not gonna take an eternity to load. It's loading. See, Capcom. Clapcom. Oops. I never get tired of this game. Soundtrack's an absolute banger too. We are not gonna play this save file. We're gonna play this save file, slot 2. We haven't played it since July. That was 2 months ago. 32 months ago is when we last played this game. Let me get things sorted. Audio for me. My audio. Okay. I think it's all good. So, to recap what I've done since the last time I streamed this game, which was 32 months ago. I have to go back in the mine. Oh, I also have a quest I can turn in as well. Quest! Turn in this quest. Who do I have to turn it into? Trainee rider somewhere. I also have other quests to do as well. I'm not gonna do these quests. The boring quests. Actually, I might do this quest because it's defeat a monster. Where's the person here that I have to turn the quest into? Nowhere? Quest info. Turn in. Who? It might be a quest board thing, I think. Yes. Alright. Good job. Quest done. I'm gonna make that the objective now. Where's teleportation thing? Here's my fast travel. Cat stand. To there, I guess. What time though? That's the real question. What time? Anytime. I'm gonna do afternoon time. It's fine. That's these. I do not see my quest marker. This is where I am, so I guess I just have to find one? Find a Pookie Pookie? And just slay it? Go into the woods? See if I can find one? If I can't find one, I'll say screw you and move on with like the story quests and whatnot. Do I have a Monstie that can monster search? Thank you. Let's see. That's it. Oh, keep on searching. Bird up. There's just bugs there. Go this way. Search again. Search continues. This is just a loop, ain't it? Yeah. Alright, go back this way. But then make a turn this way, over in here. This way. Commence another scan. Scan again. Fall down here. Scan again. Trying to scan for Pookie Pookie. Am I gonna find one? Probably not. Probably not here though, but I will find one. I always find one. I have ways of finding one. Oh, here's one. Quick finish. Quest done, right? I think. Yay, quest done. Alright, cat burrow, or feline burrow is right here, so we're gonna make our way to there. That was good timing though. I have to remember to make a clip of that, because that was funny. Sadly I don't have the clip that button set up. I really thought about doing that. Then I just forgot. Also, I like the luxury of like creating my own clips because I can set the you know, start and end times for them. I feel like manually, you know, or like pushing the clip that button, you know, on, you know, the Twitch website or, you know, whatever it may be, you know, Stream Deck 2. We'll just make like a 30-second clip. Which is fine. I could delete that clip after, you know, like after I, you know, modify it or like create my own clip, you know, with my own start times and whatnot. Fine. Of course. Turn that in and we're done. Alright, two quests out of the way. I'm sneezing, I'm coughing now. What's going on with me? Oh, I can just hunt a Vathian, huh? Alright, well I'll take these. Not that one, because that one's hard. No, I'll take those as well, and I'll come back to those. I can do this one, because this one's commodities. I literally have like enough points for everything. Alright. What else is there? More monster things. I mean, I could, you know, take the quests. You know, like that one and that one, not the hard ones. I'll come back to those later. But I don't necessarily have to do them right now. I'll come across those monsters, you know, as we play tonight. What I will do is explore the mine. See if I can see what I have to do inside the mine. What do I have to do inside the mine? Is this the mine? I don't know. I'm going actually. I have to go here. I'm gonna do afternoon. Afternoon cave exploration time. Royal monster. Where? Oh, right behind us. It's the woolly mammoth monster. That's where I have to go. I have to go all the way down there. Apparently, the base of Mount Lavina was closer. Alright. Ride caravan to base of Mount Lavina. Because that's closer to my destination. Also, why is my monster cold? Why is everyone cold? I thought being cold was inside caves and such. Oh no, I'm thinking of the first game. First game you get cold inside caves. I'm gonna do this monster den because it's right here and it's rare. It's golden. But now I'm gonna put the. Where is it? 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 I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. Do I even have one? There it is. Hot mist. Keeps you nice and warm when it's freezing cold out. See it's kind of like you know, warm winter clothes. But you drink like a weird looking potion and boom, you're warm. It's like magic. Who's sleepy? Who eepy? Oh, it's Lagambi. That is not a Lagambi egg. What egg do we have here? Is it an egg I have already? I have no idea. Probably not. I don't have a lot of eggs. Oh, it's probably that egg. Yeah, it's totally that egg. I don't want it. I'll take this one because this one's shiny. This one got rainbow. Do I have Lagambi egg? I don't think so. I don't. Have I fought one before? Huh? I was about to say I have, but then I see that I clearly have not fought a Lagambi before. Okay. Well, got the egg before I fight the monster. I like that. Alright. Move on from that to the mine cave. Minecraft cave. Pick up some loot. Did I get that loot? I did not. Mine. So we back in the got our monsters swinging from side to side. No. No. Bad block team. Where am I supposed to go? There's a chest there that I missed. There's a chest there that I missed. So I must have been inside the mine. And was just like, nah, fam, I'm done here. And then I'm like, okay, bye, and I leave. But now I actually have to be in the mine again because there's a story quest here. But I also want to find that chest because chest has good loot inside. But there's also monsters guarding the chest. Oh no! Open chest! Open chest! Open chest! Don't get... Oh, I touched a monster. It's okay. I can't flash these guys to death. Alright. Well. They probably do technical or power, so I'm just gonna... They do speed. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, well, bonk them to death. Or they'll put me to sleep. Oh, I didn't get inflicted with sleep. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Fine! They do speed. But they also might do something else. No, I think they all do speed. Alright. Why am I thinking they do something else? Ow. Oh no, we EP. Hopefully we don't die while we're EP. Cause that would be sad if you if you die when Eepy sleeping. I think I'm gonna wake up. Wake up! Oh, I got healed while I was eeping. No, Aviana helped. Oh, I'm awake. That attack woke me up. It's like when you're having a dream, and you fall in that dream, and then you know awaken yourself with the vibrate. I don't know where I'm going with this. Block teen unhinged thought process. Button mash, gotta put the mud in. Yeah, there we go. Why am I sing-songing? I don't know. It's fun. I should do a whole stream where I just sing like everything. I'm gonna go for the kinship skill. That should deal enough damage to kill this baggie. This baggage. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Got that chest. Let's move on. Move on to the next chest that I saw that was like further down in the mines. The mines of Minecraft. Mines of Minecraft. Go this way. This looks like the right way. Said Block Teen, the expert navigator. I am going the right way. I am not going the right way. Darn it. I took a wrong turn. Ah, shark. I can't flashbang it to death, so we doing this. Good, it does technical. It does technical, which means I win the head-to-heads. That's how this game works. You win by knowing how to fight monsters. I'm gonna fight this guy. Do I have a skill that lets me attack everyone? I do, but I have to charge up my thing first. Lame. Nice job, Crossfang. You suck. Charge to 2. Let's see if this charges to 2. It should charge to 2. It did. Now I only have one monster to, that I'm up against. So the skill I wanted to try is not really gonna do anything. I mean, it's gonna do something, but I would rather attack all enemies and not just a single enemy. This makes me very sad. It changed. Well, see, before I think it was doing speed, or speed or technical. I don't remember. It was doing one of those two, but now it's covered in ice, so now it's gonna do something else. I'm gonna say it's gonna do speed. It is gonna do speed. Good. Then my head-to-head is a win. And I get to show off the true power of my skill. I can also ride on next turn, too. Not necessary? Not necessary. Alright, so I wanted to go back because I took wrong direction and I want to go this way. Pick up some shrooms. Pick up some Minecraft diamonds. More Minecraft diamonds. Sorry, I got up to RT Games and Minecraft streams and he says that a lot in those Minecraft stream videos. Oh, there's a chest in there. I can't get to it because I need someone who knows how to climb. So, I'll just skip that. So this is the culprit behind all the broken rocks. We got it now, buddy. You ready? I have this monster. Baroth, I know this isn't your fault, but I have to protect my home. We're not done rebuilding yet. We're not about to sit by and let it trouble the merchant any longer either. Technical? No, it does speed. Alright. No, I was right. I said technical. Yeah. Kutku's got it. Good job, Kutku. So I want to attack. I want to fight using technical. There we go. So that'll be a double attack there. There we go. Also, I forgot to mention. I realize this now. I should have remembered at the start of the stream. Why am I streaming this game on Sunday when I wanted to do this on Saturday? No reason. Didn't stream on Saturday. I shouldn't even have brought that up, that I didn't stream on Saturday. But I will be streaming the next game. I think I have Pokemon Diamond as one of the posters on the starting soon screen. And it's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Figured I'd get that out of the way. But I really wanted to do that at the start of the stream. I'll you know, repeat myself at the end of the stream like I always do. Oh, I'm burping. The dinner I had is making me burp. Maybe Blockpeen should go hydrate and help burp even more. Baroth love rolling in the mud. Bad news, it stinks. Good news, it makes them vulnerable to water element attacks. When they're not in the mud, use fire element attacks. Try switching monsters to give yourself the upper hand. But I think they also changed their attack pattern, if I'm not mistaken. No, yes they do. They're doing technical now. So probably should swap out to someone who does power, huh? That sounds like a good idea. Let's see. Do I have anyone who does power? Monsters. Power. I have one. Well, time for Ratha to shine. Everyone's doing power because everyone knows. Also, I think when you use Ratha in his current state, the kinship gill is the kinship gauge is locked. Cause he's the Wings of Ruin, stuff or whatever. I guess get the Kudku back in. Yeah, I'll get the Kudku back in because Ratha's I was about to say pointless. Ratha's pretty good, but when Ratha's like reduced, with kinship and whatnot, then it's not really worth it to use him. Yes, you heard me right. I called Ratha a boy, because he is a boy. I'm sure, like, if you read the description, or like pay attention to the dialogue, they address Ratha as a he. And I think they address Frostfang as a she. I could be wrong. Blocky needs to brush up on his Monster Hunter lore. I don't think it's covered in mud anymore, but it is weak. The mouth is dripping saliva. So when monsters drip saliva, it means their health is low. Charge cut T. No, it's not gonna do anything because I'm using a skill and my monster was using a skill as well. Those do not account for double attacks. Say I was doing like just a standard technical attack, then it would work. It would count. Thank you. You fought with grace and determination. Now we can carry on rebuilding the village. Yeah, we're happy to help, but just look at my fur. I'm covered in mud. No, everyone levels up. We did it, buddy. Now the Popo can get through the cave, and the shop can keep on running. Thanks for your help. Getting the shop back to normal will mean a lot to the owner, and it'll bring back some hustle and bustle to our village. Your village has come a long way since it was destroyed. It must have been really hard on you. It was. Although Frostwing and I spent some time away from the village too. Really? Why, if you don't mind me Really? Why, if you don't mind me asking? When I came back to the village with Frostfang after we bonded. It was smoking. It was smoking. Someone had a campfire. They were cold. They destroyed the village and they made a fire. Listen, everyone. Aviana, move away from that monster. We can't sustain any more damage to the village. Oh, so a monster destroyed the village, not the villagers. Okay. He won't do any harm. How do you know it's not blighted? It's too much risk. We won't allow it. Yeah, they are referring to the Black Blight, I believe, from the first game that I play occasionally on this channel on Emulation Wednesdays. If he's not allowed in the village, then I'm leaving too. she comes into the village. Villagers hate her. And then she just leaves. and so I left my beloved village so that I might stay together with Frostfang. I can't believe they don't trust you, and you're Monsty. The black light didn't just destroy our village, it also destroyed people's trust in monsters. Yeah, no, technically. I mean, then again, if you remember, I don't think the streams the VOD anyways is available for the first time I played Monster Hunter Stories on 3DS. The black light destroyed your village, Hakum Village, in the first game. Then you kind of rebuilt from there. But I believe Aviana's story in the first game is a bit different. I think they spun it differently in this game. I'm not too sure. Cause we find Aviana in a cave next to Frostfang, or I guess the Barrioth, whatever you wanna, whatever your lore goes. So I believe they changed the story somewhat for Aviana from in this game from the first game. I'm guessing that's my assumption anyways. That's terrible. Seeing you and Ratha makes me remember how it felt to be with Frostfang back then. But no matter what happens, you must believe in your Monsty. Or prove that Ratha has nothing to do with that spooky legend. You'll see. Okay, Gen, it's back to the chief. My paws are so sore from walking. Let me hop on Fuzzfangs. Fuzzfangs. Hey, no need to be so frosty with me. Alright. Probably not quick to eat, quick to leave. But I'm gonna take the long way. Drag out the stream time and maybe come across some monsters if I want. If I want, that is. And do I? No, I don't. I'm just gonna, avoid the monsters that, try and engage combat with us. Why? I actually couldn't tell you why. Cause I don't want the XP. That's the why. Did I go the wrong way? Crap, I did. They need arrows in these caves. I mean, yeah, I guess the extra zoomed out mode on the map here kind of helps. But it also doesn't help at times. But see, look, we're almost there. Almost out of the Minecraft. Minecraft diamonds. No, it's not Minecraft diamonds. One of my earlier Wings of Ruin streams made a joke where like the ores in this game. Here's a perfect example. Blue ones are like diamonds or lapis, and then these yellow ones are clearly gold. And I always I made a joke about that. Saying, let me mine some diamonds or let me mine some gold. Cause that was funny. I have fun on my streams here. I should do a Minecraft stream. Maybe later this month or next month. I don't know. I do however want to have my IRL friends. So do a hangout together. Could be here or at one of their houses. Just never got around to asking. Either do it like at the end of this month or do it like this first Sunday of next month. We'll see. I'll ask around. This expired, I guess, while I was doing my thing, so I'm gonna put a basic prayer in. Apparently I can do the lunar luck. Sukuno's lunar luck. Sukuno can offer you her fortune-telling services once a day at the prayer pot. You will get an item depending on the fortune. Who's Sukuno? Have we met her before? Actually, yes, we have in cutscenes, but we haven't met her, you know, in person. We've only just kind of seen her in the cutscenes with the other hunter who's pursuing us. We'll probably meet up with him shortly. What do we got? Full moon. Crescent moon. We got pitfall trap. Alright, cool. I'm gonna offer up. What looks good? What looks good? Charm that decreases damage taken from enemies. That might actually be good, but I only have one of those, so I don't really want to use it. Mounting charm that increases your kinship guild fills by 20%. That might be good. I could do that. Increases damage dealt to enemies in battle by 8% for 30 minutes. Again, that might be good too. Better chance to get rare rewards for 30 minutes. Again, that might also be good. I'm gonna do might for 30 minutes. Alright. Long time no see. Yeah, demon. I saw the first message and I'm like, that's not a first time chatter. And then I'm like, who is Demon Lord Travis? Long time no see. It is. Sorry, I don't remember you, but it's been a long time. Dog Prince Travis, ring a bell. Probably. Sorry, I don't look at my you know, like channels who follow me, but I might remember the name. Anyways, welcome back. glad to have you in here. Regardless if I remember the name or not. We got your merchant sorted out. Splendid. I can't thank you enough. So on to the next task. Wait, there's another task? Wait, what? There's more? I want you to gather materials from a Tobi Kadachi found in the Loloska Rocky Canyon. I love Tobi Kadachis. They're like little flying squirrels. Static electricity from its fur could power our windmills, if only we could reach the slippery critter. In that case, we can track down the monster and collect its fur. Soaring Bolt. Chief Doll requests more materials to complete the windmills. The finishing touch of Kuwan's restoration. The finishing touch of Kuwan's restoration. You head to the Loloska Rocky Canyon for materials, as the thought of happy villagers seeing the spinning windmills fills your mind. Wonderful. I truly can't thank you enough. My friends, please take this as a token of our gratitude. Mega Potions recipe. Nice. I was away for a long time. Now there's another name in chat. Enrique. Hi, Enrique. I remember that name. I have some eggs to hatch. See, alright. So I don't remember Lord Travis or Dark Prince Travis, but I remember Enrique. That's weird. I think I have one egg, maybe two. Oh my god, I have a lot of eggs. I also have two of these Lagambi eggs. So I'm probably oh, I don't have space. Okay. Manage monsters. Who can I get rid of? I'd get rid of this guy, but he'll eventually learn the riding action fly, so I'm gonna hold on to him. It's a game about dragons. This game kind of has dragons. I mean, that kind of looks like a dragon. This also looks like a dragon. I mean, breathes fire. That's not a dragon, but it's got wings. Doesn't breathe fire. But it also doesn't know the riding action fly. Most monsters don't. Lucario, yeah. Can I, rename it? Yeah, here we go. Lucario. Thank you for that name. Who else is worthy of a name? See, I didn't think of that when I first got the Nagakuga. Like that's Lucario. I'm gonna get rid of this boring Yinkutku. Just to kind of open up the space here. We have Warthog. I think the Palamu also knows or will eventually learn the riding action Fly. Pumbaa. I think when I got the Bulldrum, I think I thought about naming it Pumbaa, but I was like, nah, it's just a Warthog. Maybe in the future, or if I have another egg in here, which I don't think I do, I could probably name it Pumbaa. But I'm gonna hatch this egg because it's Legambi. Legambi, fluffy thing. We can name this guy something funny too. Pumbaa, good idea. Pokemon, alright. Sure. Pokemon. Yeah, let me just name this random monsty Pokemon for no reason. I got another one of those eggs, but I can't hatch it because I don't have space right now. Where's the Melk's character? See if they can expand my storage here. Give me 1 second on the excellent names chat. Is Melk's over here? Oh no, there's a snowman. Buddy, there's another snowman here. They're staring, but my disguise is flawless. My heart and soul are made of snow. Looks like a half-finished job to me. Let's roll it around and make it bigger. Uh-oh. But I'm snow, right? I'll just melt away. That's completely natural. Oh! That snowman jumped away. What the? It's gone. Oh, but it left something behind. Wow, it's a downy cake. Downy crate, buddy. It'll make a great pet for your house. Who's Navaroo? Navaroo, the navigating feline buddy character. I should probably go like find the cutscene where Navaroo makes his appearance, cause he'll explain everything there. Gallery. Feline, here we go. Navaroo makes his appearance here. Hold on. Something's here. Keep quiet and stay close, okay? But up. I think I made that joke when this cutscene played the first time. That's a Kulukeku. But what in the world is it doing? Dodo. Egg! Dodo chases after the egg. Get the egg, Dodo bub. Got it. Whoa, hey, knock it off. What? Why? No! I thought I was a goner. I was taking a cat nap and all of a sudden I got attacked. What exactly are you? You look like a feline, but somehow different. Yeah, with my wit beyond compare and the unparalleled flair. You're absolutely right. I'm not like other felines now that you mention it. I'm the legend, the feline hero. That's right, I'm Navaroo! Navaroo? I've never heard of any feline hero. Look out! It's back, persistent cooler if you ask me. Hey buddy, you're a rider, right? How about you take care of this bumbling bub? No way, this kid's still a rookie. Don't worry, I'll be right here to lend a helping paw. Well, it looks like it's time to ride on. Ride. Ride. On. I was wondering why an egg could walk, run, or jump. Alright, that didn't really go into much detail. Here. This one should go into more detail. As to who Navu is. Alright, we did it, buddy. Boy, my heart was thumping. You did great, newbie. Looks like you got your grandpa's skills. What did I tell you? This famous feline knows talent when he sees it. This is the start of something epic, I tell ya. From here on out, we're gonna be partners. And I'll do it all totally free of charge. Although if you really want to thank me, I wouldn't say no to a couple of donuts. You know, you could just ask for something to eat if you're hungry. Whoa, hey, get back you guys. Who said I was monster munchies? This furball's not like other felines, huh? But hey, you got an egg on another deal. Wanna head home? Now we with the cat. Where is Raccoon the raccoon? Japanese cat, yes. Alright, so. I played this game with, you know, obviously English dialogue. But when I was playing Monster Hunter Stories on 3DS, it was, you know, English text, Japanese audio. I couldn't change the audio. In the newer PC ports and all the other ports that are available now, you can change it to English, you know, voice acting and whatnot. But no, I'm accustomed to playing this game and the first game with Japanese, you know, dialogue and whatnot. So, yeah. That's that. I still have... Oh, I hatched, the, Pokemon. We called it Pokemon. Yeah, YouTube links work. Can you, song request shorts links? I'm not sure. Let's see. Can I do song request that link? I'm gonna copy that link. Cause I allow links now. Let's see. Is it gonna work? Yes, it does work. Alright. Skip that. There's your short video. Obviously you're not gonna see it, but you'll definitely hear it, and I think it's over. Yeah, duration 6 seconds. Great, play it again. Yeah, there you go. Manage. Actually no. Edit Monster Party. So that's an opening song. Yeah, right. There you go. Media request or song request anything. Cause VOD's not gonna be able to hear it because I have it set up that way. No, but I am gonna make sure it is loud enough. media request is gonna overpower everything. Question answer. Oh, I do have a Royal Ludroth in here. Okay. English. Let's remove the Jaggy and put the Pokemon in there. Pokemon. Who moves is gay? You. Everyone. I guess. Also, I should also stop with the egg collecting because I have three empty slots. Sorry, three empty egg slots, and I can't. Oh no, that's what I was gonna do. I was looking for milks, so I can expand my storage here. Where is Melk's ink? Up here? No, right here. I found it. Exchange for items. Stable Blueprint 1 expands your stables, allowing you to keep one monsters. Oh, I don't have enough bottle caps. Wah. Well, I'll have to find some bottle caps. Which means going into Everdens, I believe, is where you can find those. Where's my next destination? I'm circling this town a lot. Red Caravan. Rocky Canyon. Let's do afternoon. The scout flies are reacting to something in this area. Let's take a closer look. They want us to go this way. They want us to go to this. They want us to collect this. And that. Can I use dragon to fly? I cannot. At this point, I cannot. Story restricts me from using the riding action fly. That's what those question marks mean. Later in the story, I will learn how to fly. Or should I go to my main save file that's level 50 and demonstrate the flying? Because I can do that too. What this? That's not enough to go on. We'll need to find more tracks. The scout flies seem to be guiding us farther into the canyon. Let's follow them, guys. They want me to go up here. Oh, can I go here? Oh. Hello, camera. Break that boulder. Open this chest. Collect that random loot on the ground. Which is better, H2O or carbon dioxide? Well, H2O is water. Water yummy. I just went in a loop, didn't I? No, gotta go this way. Carbon dioxide is the things we exhale, I think. Pick up that spider web. Pick up this loot. More loot. Exclamation point speak. Nope. Doesn't work. Thanks to you, we can search a much wider area. What would we have done without you, Aviana? I haven't always been this way. In the past, I'd have just left you to fend for yourselves. Rude. No way, why would you say something like that? Well, after leaving the village, I only wanted to be with Frostfang. I didn't want to deal with anyone else. Sorry, this song right here that's playing is very fitting. Aviana does look like Cynthia from Pokemon Diamond, doesn't she? That's funny. Speaking of Pokemon Diamond, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond, tomorrow. The schedule kind of shifted these two streams. I should have streamed this Saturday, but I chose not to. So I streamed it today, and I'm gonna stream Brilliant Diamond on Switch tomorrow. I play Pokemon in a Diamond. Alright, there's Cynthia's battle theme. I do actually love that piano theme. Like, that's such a good song. Alright. At that time, writers weren't exactly welcome in Hunter's Town. Things sure have changed, huh? Frostwing and I stayed on the move, avoiding other humans, until one day I met someone who changed my mind. Oh? Someone kinder than anyone else I'd known. Always upbeat, no matter what. Humans are heartless. Why would I go out of my way to help another person? Don't say that. My town was also ruined by the Black Blight, but everyone's given their all to rebuild the place. Helping each other out, isn't that what things are all about, chum? Chum? Who says chum? You know, maybe you're right. Perhaps I should go back and do my part in repairing the village. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have returned to Kuan, and I'm glad I did. Now I know, if we work hard in hand, we can really make a difference. For Ratha's sake, let's work together to find old Dee. King DDD. The scout flies have found something. The scout flies have caught the scent. They'll lead us to the monster for sure. I think the monster's like right here. Yeah. Not right here. We have to move a little bit. The monster is somewhere. I'm gonna pick up that loot. They're reacting strongly to something deeper within. Let's all take a deep breath and go check it out. Here we go. Look, there are tracks here too. Are these from Tobikarachi? But why here? Because it's on the tree! Look, up there! It's a squirrel! Look at the squirrel! Squirrely squirrel! But an Angie squirrel. Don't let its quick movements confuse you. It'll attack with its claws and tail if it catches you off guard. If I remember after this fight, I want to go to my, primary save file that I've gotten like 80 plus hours in, or maybe even more than that. 90 hours, maybe, I don't know. I do actually want to see how many times I've defeated a Tobikarachi just to get its egg. It's probably gonna do power. Let's see. No, it's gonna do speed, so we're doing technical here. So that's gonna hurt a lot. So let's attack with a technical attack and try that again. Of course, Frostfang doesn't know, so Frostfang's gonna take the hit. Oh, now Frostfang's doing technical, so we should get a double attack here. Come on, double attack. Thank you. Can we do that again? I think we'll get a double attack here. Let's see. Double attack? Yep. Called it. This fight will be easy. Assuming we can keep getting double attacks and winning the head-to-heads. Yikes, we made it mad. You know what to do though, right, partner? Right on. Is that what we have to do? But now at Engi, so it's doing something else. Let's see if Aviana is right. Aviana is right, so it's doing technical now. I want Aviana to ride on. There she goes. Let's do dual kinship skill here, because this will cause mega damage. 4-digit damage. That's actually pretty good. It's still Engi, so we're still doing technical. Yes, we are. Frostfang doesn't know that, so. Use quick attack. I can use a skill. A skill's kind of like a quick attack. My first standing on it and my wishes are tingling. It's gonna release its electric charge in one big giant blast. Not if we kill it first. We're probably not gonna kill it in time. We'll see. We'll see about that. What is this game about? Good question. Question for another time? No, I could probably answer the question now. So in the beginning of this game, something bad happens with, like, at Guardian Wratha's Genshin Impact with dragons. Maybe. But Guardian Wratha, or I guess, you know, big giant Rathalos guarding, like, looking over the land, is disturbed, and red giant glowing pits open up all across the world, and it's our job to stop those, you know, like, whatever's causing the pits to open up. So it involves this giant, you know, quest of, you know, defeating monsters, learning about, you know, what's going on, and yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. At least that's what I get from the cutscenes. I could probably play, like, the opening cutscene of the game, and it'll explain everything after this very engaging battle. Or I could just go to my primary save file and play, like, the last cutscene of the game, and it'll explain everything. Big spoiler alerts right there. Are they gonna? They can't. It's building up electricity in its tail. Break it before it's too late. I don't think I have to do that. The Tobi Karachi's saliva rating again, so it's almost dead here. Have you ever bought a pizza in Minecraft? I think Michael MJD did a video of, like, ordering Domino's from, like, a Nintendo Wii many years ago. oh, and Oh, and MC, MC McDonald's. Is it back to doing speed? I think it's back to doing speed. It is back to doing speed, so this double attack should be enough to kill it. Minecraft. Minecraft Donald. There you go. Dude, I love Minecraft Donalds. Minecraft Donald Duck. I'm gonna go for Touch / technical. Because I'm engaged head to head here, and this skill should be enough. I hope. It is not. It's still alive. Barely alive. Like I said, the Tobikadachi's mouth is you know, producing saliva, so it is weak. One more double attack. Minecraft Donald's is good. It's knocked down, so it won't be able to attack for a couple turns. Phew, that's taken care of. We should be able to get the parts for the windmill now. Yeah, I still got a ton of static running through my fur. Pokemon level got to level 12. Perfect. Working together brings out the true power of kinship. Honestly, I think that was just luck. We just got lucky. By the way, the cool guy who changed your outlook, what's he like? Is he more claudacious than me? You think he's a cool guy, huh? That's a given, no? Well, Naru, he's actually... Oh, I just realized I'm totally starving. Let's head back, report in, and grab a bite. We got the windmill parts from the Tobikadachi, apparently. Ooh, Monster Den. I totally want to do it, but I have like 3 egg slots in my carton here. So I don't really want to do the egg, you know, hunting. Yeah. Can't go that way. How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? Exit this way. Follow the orange marker and it'll lead us to the exit. Also, there's a cat stand here, so that just makes it real quick. Real easy to get out of here. I am gonna save my game. And real quick. I wanna show. Not that save, not that slot. I wanna save to this slot. Slot 2. Overwrite slot 2. Load up slot 1 real fast, and I wanna show how many times I've had to kill a Tobikadachi just to get like its egg. Cause it was a lot. there were many Tobikadachi deaths just to get its egg. So I'm gonna load up this save file real quick. My expert completed save file. Where is Skull XT Pink? I don't know. Field guides, Monsterpedia. Tobikadachi. Where's Tobikadachi? There's Tobikadachi. Fought 15. Slain 15. I think that number is accurate because once I got the egg, I stopped, you know, killing them. So it took me 15 Tobikadachis to actually get the egg. And I think I've only hatched like 1 or 2 of them. I've hatched 3 of them. One more thing I want to do. Gallery. Story cutscenes. Final cutscenes. Wow, look at all the final cutscenes. Wow, so cool. Major spoiler alerts. But no, I don't want to show those off. But what I will do is I'll go back to the save file that I play on streams, and I'll show like the first few cutscenes of the game. You know, just to kind of give you an idea of what happens. So, chest, gallery, story cutscenes, night of the festival. Gotta let it load. Capcom presents the best Monster Hunter Stories game ever. Actually, they're all pretty good. So I can't say that. One of the best songs in the game, in my opinion. You watch anime about dragons? I try to, but Crunchyroll locks them all behind a paywall, so I can't. Dance, oh light, across the sky. I'm gonna sing it. Sent to us from heaven. I'm gonna get so many copyrights here. Bring us hope and show the path to all our futures. Of course, this is a short version of the song. There's a longer version of the song they play during the credits. Have I ever drank pizza? Lol. Oh my gosh, I forgot we had the afro. I completely forgot we gave our character the afro. Cause I have the armor on. In the light, upon wings you'll fly. Hope from the dark, brightening the sky. Just like the sun, all salvation enlightened by you. Sorry, the song continued. Sacred star, light our way. Oh, she running. Who this girl? She running from the scout flies. They spotted her. Whee! Zelda. Yeah, probably. I have to hurry. We can call her Zelda because she's wearing the Zelda-like clothing. I'm so glad you're still alive. Oh, she a writer? She's not a writer. She's just you know, holding on to a kinship bracelet. I thought I'd never see you again. So I believe that to be Guardian Ratha. Guardian Ratha gives Zelda this egg, which is the Ratha we have right now. Because Guardian Ratha senses danger in the world. Wait, where's your rider? Don't you have one? We want this one alive. Hold on, something's not right. This is bad. Hurry up! Dad! Oh. Dad, dead. Rest in peace, Dad. So Guardian Ratha flies off, which tells all the other Rathaloses to fly away, I think. What is this? This is a bad sign. The Rathaloses are leaving the island. Or the... Wait, what? What's happening? Monster Hunter Stories 2. MHS 2. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of the story. Hunters attack Guardian Ratha. It awakens some dark evil that's been hiding for years. And now we have to put a stop to it. So you're up to speed. And now we continue the story of the game, and stream too. Quick little detour. Good news, Chief. We got you some Tobi Karachi fur. Splendid. With this, the final windmill will nearly be up and running. Nearly? I thought this was it. You can get the last thing we need in the Jagged Rock Cave. You can rely on this legendary feline to help you with anything, Chief. Good. Go to the windmills. A villager there will give you the details. Hello? Just a normal wall, nothing to see here. Something bugs me about this wall. There's something weird about this stop sign. Oh, the ears. That's decoration. They're not real ears. I don't think they're buying it. Time to make my escape. Whee! Must be my imagination. Wait, what's this? Wow, it's a downy crake, buddy. It'll make a great pet for your house. How many is that? Is that 5 now? Items, key items. I am at 5. I believe there's 7, so I've missed 2 drowny cakes. Drowny crakes. I can't pronounce the name. I'm always slipping up on it. Quite funny actually, but sad at the same time. Ooh, let's see if more quests open up. Not yet. Okay. Let's do an evening search for now. It's one of the nice things that they added into the sequel here, that you can you know, do like afternoon or evening things. But first game didn't have any of that. Okay. Oh, Minecraft villager. Hey there, the windmill's close to completion from the looks of it. What else do you need? Someone pinch me. It's the legendary... Yeah. Ryder. Say what? Don't you mean legendary feline? Chief says you need parts for the windmill. Ah, yes. Thing is, I need to go to the Jagged Rock Cave to get them, and it's not safe to go in. Why not? There's something in there that attacks people, not a sound to warn you and you're knocked out. It doesn't make a sound? It's true, I tell you. I'm not setting foot in that cave until someone sees to it that it's safe. Not gonna pretend it doesn't sound a little scary, but if we band together, we got nothing to fear. Good luck. The windmill parts from that cave are the last pieces I need. The windmills really are impressive. They are. Aren't they? They symbolize the strength of the bonds between us. They do? Ask anyone and they'll say the same. Without Aviana, there'd be no windmills here now. Hmm? Come on, let's go to that cave. Yeah, good idea. Good idea to go to, you know, back into another cave that we, you know, just, you know, came out of. We did a cave. Now we're going into another cave. The last parts needed to complete the windmills can be found in Jagged Rock Cave. However, anyone who attempts to enter the cave has been attacked by an unknown assailant. Assailant? Whatever. Sowing fear among the villagers. With no time to give in to fear, you head to the cave. Sounds like fun. Let's go splunking in another cave. I should be using my Pokemon. My Pokemon named Pokemon. No, I think I have to go down the mountain. Is that true? Yes, I do have to go down the mountain. I will go down the mountain. It's just gonna take a while. Actually, it's not. It's not gonna take a while. I mean, I can make it take a long time by taking the incorrect path. No, I'm kidding. I will not subject you to you know, aimless wandering around until I find out where I'm supposed to go. That guy said you're the one who made the windmills happen. Is that true, Aviana? To tell the truth, he was terrified of Frostfang at first. So, you mean he was against you coming back? That's right. But he seems perfectly fine around Frostfang now. Getting him and other villagers to accept Frostfang was a painfully long process. When I returned with Frostfang by my side, I was hopeful. At the time, the village was in really bad shape. There was even a monster living there. It seemed like a lost cause. Ooh, Nagakuga. Sorry, blighted. Blighted Nagakuga. From the Nagakuga in the first game. That destroyed Hakun Village. Story for another time. When I get back to playing Monster Hunter Stories on 3DS Emulation Wednesday. What are we gonna do about that monster? Frostfang, let's go. Hey, it's Aviana. Did you come back to help us? At the most pristine time when a monster's fighting our village. Why else? Frostfang and I came back to do our part. And just like that, the Nagakuga is gone. I'm sorry about what I said to you. Stay in Kuon, please. Frostfang can stay too, of course. Because he saved us. He's the real hero. Not Aviana. Aviana didn't do anything. Frostfang did all the work. Okay, I'll stay. Let's rebuild our village. Together. They accepted Frostfang into the community, so we stayed. The windmills were the first things we rebuilt together. They mean so much to Kuon. They came to symbolize all of us coming together, Frostfang included. Oh, I love a happy ending, and Frostfang became part of the Kuon family. You know, chat. I love a happy ending too. I'll see you. No, I'm kidding. we still got probably another, I'd say, hour or so. 10:30. It's 9:40 right now. So less than an hour now. It's like 50 minutes, I think. I think that's how time works. No, if only we could get people to trust Ratha too. I know how you feel about Ratha. He's as special to you as Frostfang is to me. You want him to be accepted. Keep trying and eventually people will come around. Yeah, and remember you can count on me all the way. The monster in the cave is a Kezu, I'm sure of it. A long time ago I got attacked by one and it knocked me out cold. This won't be easy. Minecraft diamonds. Bones. 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 Actually, now that I think about it, I shouldn't use the Pokemon. I should use someone who's stronger, because Pokemon's probably going to get killed in one shot if I'm not careful. Or at least, you know, not die in the first, you know, hit, but it'll, like, you know, full health down to like half health after after an attack. So I'm gonna switch back to the Kutku here for safety. Ooh, Jada bar off here, huh? Look at that. Oh, darn it! I stepped on a bug. No, I think we can't choose to they do something. They do technical. My sword does nothing against them because they have a outer shell, which is really strong. I should use a hammer. Switch. Actually, Jade Bath. Does that do speed? This is a good question. I'm gonna say they do speed, and I'm not gonna fight the Khonshu. It does power. Alright, good to know. Ow. Ouchies. I'm gonna do charge, tackle, speed. Oh, that should have been a double attack because Frostfang did speed as well. Oh no, I think Frostfang did speed on the little bug creature, so never mind. Let's do charged cut. No, charge slash. No, charge cut. Charge cut speed. Golden snow, so that probably changed the attack pattern. I would guess. I'm gonna do my white slash technical. It does technical. Alright, good to know. Good to know. When Jade Bath has snow, it does technical. Oh, look at all these body parts I haven't hit. Still doing technical, I guess because it's still covered in snow. We'll be fine. Now it's releasing the snow, I think. Yep. Shook the snow off. And now it Engi. Sure, I'll do a ride on. See if it's still gonna attack. It does speed, alright. So, speed when it's Engi. Power probably when it's normal. And then, I think technical when it's covered in snow. I think. I could be, you know, wrong somewhere. I'm gonna do the kinship skill because... Oh no, it's doing power! Crap, Aviana was right. It doesn't matter. Well, it's defeated anyways. Ooh! Let's go! I will actually get this egg. I probably won't be able to hatch it for a while, but I'll surely take the egg. It's behind us? Here it is. I will take that egg. I think that was a good egg. Good pull, I mean. Right, because it's shiny, so the genes are pretty good. So to my knowledge, there's 3 different types of eggs you can get in this game. You can get normal eggs, which, you know, don't have any special effect to them. There's the shiny eggs, which is the egg I just got, meaning they'll have, you know, some good gene when you hatch it. And then there's a rainbow gene, which it lets you, when it comes time to do the rite of channeling, you can put that gene anywhere, and it'll, like, you know, work as any gene, you know, to make up a bingo. Bingos. Show me bingo. Oh, I just changed my monster, didn't I? I think I just changed it to the same monster I was already doing. Anyways, bingo. This thing up in the corner here. This little 3x3 grid. So I have. Do I have someone who actually has a bingo? Yes, I do. I have this. I have a Lucario as bingo. So the circle is, you know, the gray circle means non-elemental. So each one of these 3 diagonal hexagon tiles, whatever you want to call them, is non-elemental. I mean, the one in the bottom left has, you know, has a person running on it, but that doesn't matter because it's all non-elemental tiles that are lined up together, creating our bingo. Ranma, as you can see, has one of the rainbow genes. I think he comes with that. I don't think I put a rainbow gene on him. Ratha has a lot of genes still behind level locks, and the Balioth will eventually learn. There's one that says level 20, so that'll probably unlock with, I think, ice. That one's ice, or ice or water maybe. No, that one's ice. Ice is the diamond shape, so Balioth is water. But that's a little lesson on how that works on rite of channeling and what bingos are and all that. Am I gonna have to fight the shark? I might have to fight the shark. I'm gonna fight the shark. I can't quick finish the shark. That's okay. Actually, I think, does the shark do technical? Yeah, we'll find out. The shark does technical. Alright. Ow. Actually, I'm gonna do a skill here. Skill issue. On the shark. I think the Zamite also does. Oh, Zemetros wants to head to head again, so I'm gonna do charge cut again on the Zamite. Zamite also does technical. Okay, good. This should kill the Zamite, I think. Yes. When it gets to the next turn, I'm gonna pause. Well, quick hydration break. Oh, oh, not yet. Soon. Alright, I'll ride on, and then I'll go take my quick hydration break. Be right back. Switch to that scene for a quick moment. No, nothing bad's gonna happen while I'm in this screen. That was a crunchy sound. That was not good. Anyways, what did I miss? Sure, I'll go for the kinship skill. On the legs. And it's dead. Nice. Ooh, chest. Can I get it? Nope, can't. Can't climb. No baggage. Baggage. There's a lot of baggage inside this cave. Got some collectibles on the ground. Careful not to step in water. I guess loop around here and try not to be spotted by monster. Buddy, judging from how tingly my whiskers are, something big is waiting ahead. Must be going the right way. Be careful, it could be the kazoo. It's right here, but I don't see kazoo. No kazoo here. Of course, if I step closer into the trigger zone, then there will be a kazoo. Huh? All clear. What? No way, my whiskers are never wrong. Nothing to the right or left. Nothing in front of us, which leaves one more option. Watch out! Behind you! No, above you! There's our kazoo. It was a kazoo all along. These creepy things are experts at sneak attacks. They probably do technical, don't they? They do! Can I do that again? No. No. Kutku, no. Bad Kutku. Bad Kutku. Get Ratha in here stat because Kezu's does technical. I mean, yeah, I know the kinship gate is gonna get stuck at 50, 50 points. But that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Aviana's wrong. That's her fault, not mine. It's really mad now. Keep your eye on its attack pattern. It probably changed. I bet it changed. Let's see. Nope, it's gonna roar. That cries worse than claws on slate. Because roars can paralyze you. You'll have to block out the sound somehow. We all took mega damage from that, by the way. Skills. Let's do a charge, tackle, tactical. It's gonna roar again. Great. Thanks. Bonk. Roaring actually takes a lot out of you. Like, look how low we are. More poison. Aviana's gonna do soothing sounds. I'm gonna use a life suit to kind of give us a boost in health here. Lightning bolt. Whoa, now it's cutting loose with electrical attacks. Trust me, you do not want to get hit by one of those. We kind of did. Everyone took mega damage. I think it's back to doing technical, is it not? It is back to doing technical. Alright, good job, Ratha. You tried. I should probably get Ratha out of here because I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with kinship. Actually, Ratha's gonna help us out here, but I mean, again, kinship gauge isn't gonna go any higher than 50 because Ratha's corrupted. Ratha needs a doctor. Doctor. I'd say switch to a different monster, or sorry, monstie. Yeah, like someone who does technical just to kind of draw the head-to-heads. But I don't want to. I'm gonna keep Ratha out. Ratha, good boy. Here's another lightning. God, Frostfang's already inflicted with paralysis. I think it does speed when it's angry. Oh no, I think it just roars a lot. I'm gonna use another life suit here to kind of get everyone back to full, because the Kezu's gonna roar again. So we're at full health and now we're down to like nothing. Alright, the head's knocked out. This might kill. Whoa! It killed me. Ratha held on with 20. And Aviana lost a heart. Frostfang also somehow managed to hang on. We're back to doing power here. Yeah, it's back to doing technical. And there's another heart to Aviana and Frostfang. Ratha, no. Thank you. Ratha wanted to do, I think, speed. No, Kezu does technical now. We almost got it. It's almost dead. One more double attack should do it. No, actually. Huh. No, I'm gonna cheer everyone. That ground cyclone's gonna kill. So yeah. Nice shot. We wouldn't have to worry about covering our ears anymore. I can hardly believe it. I've never seen a rider improve so quickly before. You're dealing with someone who's played the game before. And can kinda, you know, expect what's gonna happen and plan for things in advance. Buddy, you've gotten stronger. It's all thanks to our bonds with different monsters. Don't you mean monsties? Keep it up and you'll be a positively claudacious rider, just like the one who inspired Aviana. Who said that boy was a rider? So he isn't a rider. He tried his hardest to become a rider, but it just never worked out for him. If anyone should know that, it's you, Navaroo. How? I think you're being a bit unfair. I've never met the guy. You probably have, you just forgotten. You've really forgotten him? Wait, so it's someone I know, like, personally? He never earned the title of rider, but he did ride the Great Poogie. Remember those collectibles? From the first game? Somehow exempt from this game, kinda interestingly. Yeah, but they return in the sequel. Though the Poogie wasn't very pleased. No way! You mean to tell me it's Debly? Debil. No, Debly. Okay, let's get going. Nabu is not impressed. We obtained more windmill parts. We have to get out of this cave fast, or else I'm gonna die. Actually, I'm not gonna die. I have full health, but Aviana is, you know, hanging on by a thread here. Yeah, she's only got one heart. Interestingly enough, when I was playing through this game, you know, my primary save file, I don't think I've ever had had a opportunity to see what happens when your partner loses all three of their hearts. I've never seen that happen. Obviously, when you lose all your hearts, you get game over. But I guess when they lose all their hearts, they're just kind of like, they're on the ground motionless. I would think. Like I said, I've never seen it happen. So I have no idea what happens when they lose all their hearts. And I'm sure the AI would probably like just try and keep them alive as best as they can. Like using vital essences and whatnot. Or like any item that restores their hearts. Oh, there's a rare den. I totally want to do it so badly, but I don't have the space. I'm running out of room. New quests open up. Yes. 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 Haven't come across any of the other quests like the other monsters like Arathian I haven't come across yet. Nagakuga I haven't come across yet. Blue Yinkoku I haven't come across yet. Duambros I haven't come across yet. I'll put a save in later. Chief, Enna, look who's back. And pause for effect. We got the windmill parts you need. Welcome back, my friends. I've seen you've dealt with the Kezu. Of course, I expected no less from legendary heroes. Chief, this actually isn't the legendary ride. Chief, you set the bar pretty high for us, huh? Thanks to your sweat and hard work, we'll have all the windmills working again. That's one thing off the to-do list. One thing? To-do list? Sounds like there's more. Yes, I've just been too tired up here to look into the pit. I'd love to help your... I'd love to have your help, my friends. Alright, let's get to the pit. Please be careful out there. I'm not sure why, but the monsters near that pit have been acting up. You're telling me the Zamtrios we met outside the village was not what I would call friendly? You're telling me the Zamtrios we met outside the village was not what I would call friendly. I see. It seems to be happening all around. The guild's calling the lights range rays. Rage rays? The strange light from the pits is what's enraging monsters. At least that's the guild's theory. Light that makes monsters mad. So, the black blight was like a plant or something, I think. And the monsters sniffed that plant or ate that plant and they became blighted. You may run into some rage-eyed monsters by the pit. Keep an eye out. Don't worry about us, Chief. Let the legendary duo handle this. I wouldn't say we're legendary yet. Anna agrees. Thank you. Good luck, my friends. We've been searching far and wide, but still no trace of old Edie. The felines and I will keep up the search. Pit probe. The light emerging from the pits is causing the monster's strange behavior. The range ray phenomenon has spread farther than Kuan, with stories of it happening all across the land. What could be the connection between the pits, the light and the range rays? You head towards the pit to find out. The pit's at the top of snow-clad Mount Lavina. Alright, thanks. I should probably load up with some supplies while I'm here. Sure, I don't have a lot of money, by the looks of it. But it should be enough to do a little bit of shopping. Shopping! Buy some of these, because I don't have many. Buy a few of those, because I would like a few more. Can I upgrade some of my gear? I can upgrade this. This is the only thing I can upgrade. That's at max level. That's at max level. That is also at max level. Upgrading this really isn't going to do much. Upgrade my armor? I could upgrade my armor. Do I have enough parts? I unfortunately do not. Do I have enough parts here? I do, actually. I have quite a few parts. So, upgrade that. And then upgrade it again. Because I think I have enough parts. And that is now max level. Now, let's see what I can forge. I can forge Kazu gear. That is Karachi stuff. I should probably take something, you know, like forge something that is fire. There's actually quite a few things in here. I'm surprised. I mean, sure. At my stage. In my own save file, I can, you know, forge any of this equipment, but I don't remember there being this much when I was, you know, crafting. I do have a flame hammer, but I don't really want a flame hammer. I'd be much better with like a, you know, sword and shield, or like a two-handed, you know, great sword or something like that. Gun lance might not be a bad idea either. Gun lance that deals with fire, but I don't. There's a fire. Is that a? It is Corpeco. Okay. I'm gonna see. Do I have enough to craft the blazing edge? I do. So craft that. Switch that out for, I guess, that. And then see if I can upgrade it at least once. Do I have enough to upgrade? I don't. Darn. Alright, that's fine. But hey, at least I was doing more damage than this was. This is dealing 55, and this is dealing 68. Or 57, sorry. Oh, so 55 to 57. But this was dealing non-elemental damage. The sword and shield I have now is dealing fire damage, and we're in ice. So it'll actually deal some more damage. Quest? Someone has a quest marker. Oh, here. So you made the Anjanath weapon. Show it to me. Ah, just any. I didn't know I even had a Anjanath quest. Oh yes, it looks great on you, and you're going to love the boost it gives to fire attacks. Alright. Didn't even know I had a quest that required you to make an Anjanath weapon. Okay. Well then, let's make our way to the pit, I guess. And that might be the last thing I do tonight. Just looking at time. I'm gonna do evening again. Oh, look, is it a... Yeah, it is very, very far. So maybe switch to Pokemon, who has the ability to slide across the snow in speedy fashion. Oh look, there's another den. I want to do it so badly, but I'm running out of space for eggs. That really makes me sad. No, I think this is the right way. Is it the right way? Yeah, it is. Just tight corners. Dashing through the snow doesn't really work here. No, I think dashing through the snow works now. Oh, it's a Xenoga. Yeah, apparently you find Xenoga just like chilling out in the snow up here. Pick up some gold. Pick up some gold. I'm guessing I wasn't allowed up this way because I don't have this cat stand open up yet. So get that open. The pit's through here. Thanks, my guy. The Laviana Glacial Peaks where the mysterious pit appeared are up ahead. You're investigating it too. Do take care. I will. I will take care. Hold on. I have a feeling we're being watched. It wasn't that long ago when a pit opened up in this area. Giant holes, lights, enraged monsters. Can make heads and tails of anything. We'll find the pit if we go that way. Chief has mistaken you for the legendary rider who stopped the Black Blight. But if you do form a bond of kinship with Ratha, you could become a legend. Yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself. I'm sure you can become a renowned rider too, buddy. Is something wrong? Could it be that you're afraid? Because Ratha may have a terrible power. If Ratha really does have that power, I'm sure it wouldn't know what to do either. But monsters listen to their riders. And if there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too. Then say that my buddy's grandpa could understand what monsters are saying. But this is the first time I've heard about monsters understanding people. Monsters are extremely sensitive to feelings. It's not words, but emotion. They don't have language like us, so maybe that's why they are more attuned to feelings. I guess that makes sense. If you're scared, Ratha won't be able to show his true power. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what. That's the spirit. Something wrong, Navu? It really feels like we've been watched this whole time. But by who? I don't see anyone. Sweet toe beans. Do I have fanatical fans following me? I wish they would. I wish they wouldn't be so shy. I love my fans. Could that be? We've got trouble. We better hurry, buddy. So yeah, throughout this whole journey, we're kind of scared that Ratha might, be the, one with the wings of ruin or whatever, to bring down the, universe. But yeah. So, is it true that monsters in this area are blighted or no? Or rage died? No, these guys don't. Can't go that way. I'm sad. I want to go this way. Did I go the right way? I think I went the right way. There is a chest behind here. Break boulder! Oh, I didn't want to engage battle. Okay, it's monsters that I fought before, so it'll be easy. Maybe after this battle, I'll just, call it a day or something. Just looking at the time, I want it to be done at like 10:30. It's 10:26, so if this battle, is quick, which I don't think it will be. But I'll probably say after this battle is good. I mean, sure, I could, like, run from the battle, too, but I don't really want to do that. I want the XP. Oh, darn it, the Jifros does power. Okay. Well, hey, at least I get a ride on from doing that. And I think riding on cures your status effects too, so. Yeah, this battle's done. Right there. That's it. And I figure, it's 10:29. I got 1 minute. It'll probably take me 1 minute or more just to get to the back to the village too. Unless, oh, Frosting has poison. Where's antidote? Antidote on Frostfang. I'll just go down the mountain here, back to where the cat stand is. Yeah, I'll head back to the village. Get a free heal in, and then also do a manual save at the on the bed. I still got 4 minutes on my thing, on my prayer pot thing. That's fine. It'll expire the next time I decide to play the game. Slot 2. Overwrite to slot 2. Do not overwrite slot 1. I'd be very sad if that happened. So I slaves to slot 2. Is that correct? Is that what I did? I think that's what I did. I'll find out. I'll find out very soon. Once it loads the title screen here. Load game. Slot 2 was 22:30. That's 10:30. Yep. All good. So let's switch to end here because we're done tonight. I had fun. Kind of surprised it took me this long to stream Monster Hunter Stories again. I mean, I think the last time I did it, it was like July or something. Let's see. It was probably July or June, I think. No, it was July 20th. Why did it take me so long to stream this game again? I have no idea. Unless I'm missing a stream, but I don't think that's true. Do I put a raid out? Should I put a raid in? Maybe not. Because, I mean, who's live at this time of day? No one who knows me, so... Or, like, no one who's in my small circle of, friends or whatever. Tomorrow's stream, that's a Monday, because I should have streamed this game yesterday, but I opted not to. Decided to do it today, and then whatever, it was supposed to be Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, but I'll do that tomorrow, at like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock till 10. But yeah, like Monster Hunter Stories is really fun. I mean, like both games. So I would suggest, like learn the first game, like play through the first game on PC, Xbox, PlayStation 4, whatever platforms it's available for. Play that game first just to kind of get a feel for it. Learn the story. I mean, granted, the two games, they're not similar. They do make subtle references to the first game, but it's not like you have to play the first game to know what's going on. You can skip the first game and go right to the second one, and you'd still enjoy it. But yeah, um, I was thinking maybe I do Monster Hunter Stories on the 18th for Emulation Wednesday, just to kind of like have you had enough Monster Hunter stories this week? I mean, granted, I'm doing Pokemon tomorrow, and that's kind of like Monster Hunter Stories. Usually whenever someone asks, or like whenever I talk about Monster Hunter Stories, I always say, "Oh, it's like Pokemon," because it's turn based, and you're fighting with like monsters, or fighting alongside a trainable partner. Um, maybe I'll do Monster Hunter Stories later this month, or maybe next month. Because when did I last do Monster Hunter Stories? I wanna look at this real quick. That was August 21st is when I last played Monster Hunter Stories on the for Emulation Wednesday. So maybe I won't do it this month. Maybe I'll wait until October to do it. But that'll do it for tonight. My gosh, it's 10:30. Well, then again, I started at like 8 something. I wanted to start at 7, but I had house chores to do. So, yeah. That's it. Live again tomorrow. I'll see you all then. All right. Good night, chat. Yeah, good morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime chat. Yeah. All right, I'm going. Good night.